It's a smoky Saturday, May 20th. My name is Rich. This is your 5-minute fix. Hey, we got Kanye in the news again. Adidas will sell some Yeezys and donate money to charity, but Kanye West will likely get a cut. This is from the Rolling Stone magazine. The company will sell off a portion of its $1.3 billion in unsold stock, but that means royalties will still go to Ye. So that's wild. You got to think, they stopped selling the shoes because they not only did they, want to cancel Kanye, but they knew that he was going to get money. They were going to have to pay him. So they stopped selling it. But now, obviously, they realize, we got to move this dead stock, bruh. So a cost of doing business, I imagine. Adidas has finally decided what to do with its $1.3 billion worth of unsold Yeezy sneakers. Sell some of it and donate the proceeds to charity. Adidas CEO Bjorn Gulden announced the plan at the company's annual shareholders meeting, according to the Associated Press. Gulden, I don't know if I'm saying that name right, by the way, Gulden, whatever, said the company had spoken to various organizations and groups harmed by West's anti-Semitic and controversial comments last year, adding Adidas will donate money to the organizations that help us and are harmed by what Ye said. The exact specifics of the plan, like how much of the unsold stock Adidas plans to sell and what they'll do with the rest of it, weren't divulged. This plan also likely means that West will receive royalties from the sales. When reached for comment, Adidas shared the text of Gulden's remarks at the meeting. Adidas terminated its partnership with West last October in response to the rapper's erratic behavior and remarks, which included anti-Semitic talking points and debunked claims about George Floyd's murder. Since then, the company has been mulling what to do with all the Yeezy stock, with none of the options being perfect. For instance, the company didn't want to remove any Yeezy branding and then sell the shoes because it would be dishonest, and giving away the shoes would likely lead to a swath of resales on secondary markets. You're damn right. If they gave the shoes away, people would be selling them and buying them like hotcakes. One option was destroying all the stock, though Gulden said at the shareholders meeting, burning those shoes cannot be the solution, because he's like, we can sell these, they will make a profit, the money will go somewhere. Business mind. During the meeting, Gulden also reflected on the overall nature of the Yeezy/Adidas partnership, calling it sensational. Though he said West could be difficult, he also praised him as the most creative person in our industry, adding, he created a model with Adidas that was sought after around the world. We lost that in a month, so perhaps a little bit of regret here on the decision. Last year, not long after the Yeezy-Adidas partnership ended, Rolling Stone reported extensively on the toxic workplace culture inside the shoe company. One employee reported hearing West say that skinheads and Nazis were his greatest inspiration. My goodness. While a former senior Adidas exec added that they'd heard such comments from West before. The discussion of the Yeezy partnership has been financially brutal for both Adidas and West. Adidas has reported hundreds of millions in lost sales since ending the partnership, including $655 million alone in the last 3 months of 2022 and $441 million at the start of 2023. As for West, recently seen linking up with more fringe far-right figures for another presidential run. After the relationship was terminated, there were estimates it could cost him about $1.5 billion in net worth, likely ending his deeply cherished billionaire status. That's right, gonzo. Adidas is also facing a class action lawsuit from shareholders accusing the company of failing to minimize the fallout of the terminated partnership. The lawsuit, filed in Oregon earlier this month, claims Adidas knew as far back as 2018 when West made his infamous "slavery sounds like a choice" remark that West's controversial comments could impact the company's stock price. But the suit alleges Adidas continued to work with the rapper until his anti-Semitic rants made that relationship untenable. Adidas responded to the lawsuit by saying, "We outright reject these unfounded claims." So as far as that lawsuit goes, I don't know. I'm not a lawman. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. I'm not extremely educated in the school of law. Ask me about power, all good, I'll tell you the answer. But I have to think that there's not really a lot of credence here in regard to this lawsuit. As I feel like you could simply say, well, we can't predict the future, so there's that. I don't know, maybe. But what do you think about this? Adidas selling off a portion of these Yeezy shoes, $1.3 billion in stock, obviously at retail price, but that's a lot of shoes, to be quite frank. So what do you think about that? What do you think about Kanye getting royalties? Obviously, it's contractual. If they sell the shoes, they have to give him money for it. What my question is, I wonder how much in royalties he gets. I guess we'll have to find out. This is obviously a developing story, a continuous story in the Kanye West saga. Guys, thank you for watching. My name is Rich, and this has been your 5-minute fix.